huge. The jury has signaled that Diddy is probably guilty of the predicate with the RICO. Okay, now we go. I am repeating. The jury has signaled that Diddy is probably guilty of the RICO charge with Diddy. You guys, what am I talking about? All right, first of all, I'm gonna have to take y'all on this magic journey because my microphone's not working, but who cares? You guys, I was in court today. Okay, I'm back. You guys, I was in court today, okay? I stayed for the whole day. I know what it was saying. Nothing was gonna happen in the courtroom. It was a waste of time, but everybody was wrong because it was not a waste of time because the jury has signaled that Diddy is probably gonna be found guilty on the distribution charge, the rug charges. I know it's a lot, but it's good. And let me tell you what happened, okay, right? So we're sitting around, and all of a sudden, Mark Agnifilio comes rushing into the courtroom. Look, I was getting my shoes off. He comes rushing into the courtroom, okay? He has a look of concern. Now, Mark always looks like he's like a little bit flabbergasted when he comes walking in. So I didn't think it was that big a deal, but I was still being nosy, okay? Now, mind you, we've been sitting in the courtroom with nothing. That note didn't come back for the juror, so I guess juror 25 figured it out. Spoiler alert, I also found out that the four-person juror number 5 is not who people think it is. It is not, in fact, even a woman. Juror number 5 is the number they have is the number they had during the voir dire, not their numbers of their seating chart, okay? Juror number 5 is not a woman at all. He is actually a man. But I guess you found that out by he. But who cares about that? Because let me get in, hold on, y'all. Where's my, okay. Who cares about that? Because we need to talk about the way they already got Diddy on one of the RICO charges and the defense was melting down. Okay, right? So Mark comes rushing into the courtroom, okay? Then they got Driscoll. Driscoll is this lawyer where his mind, he knows he knows all the law like canon, okay? Every time he opens his mouth, I'm like, oh my God, because he's going to be right. He's so annoying because he knows all the details, and guess what? He's always right, okay? Driscoll comes in, but Driscoll looks worried. Xavier comes in. All of the lawyers are like looking around, okay? They're all huddling. They're all looking through stuff, blah, 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 blah. Diddy comes out the back, okay? And there was one time where he got bought out the back and all you heard was like a toilet flushing, and then he came out like wiping his hands. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't want to know.